evening, everyone. I met Cindy in November of 2008 when she came to me to discuss her dream of opening a winery. Now, the Niagara Wine Trail is the fastest growing in the country, so we get a lot of people who want to start a winery. Well, unlike most of them, when Cindy came to me, she had done her homework. She knew what tax and licensing issues she was going to encounter. She had a great start on her business plan already, and she was working on her degree in enology, which is the science of winemaking. Just over 2 years later, after a lot of hard work, some heartache, Cindy opened Black Willow Winery. She started with just 6 different wines and 300 cases, and today, less than 2 years later, she has over 13 varieties of wine and is at 3,000 cases. Her latest creation is a peach wine, which uses the peaches from her own orchard. Cindy has used her background in marketing to create key niches which make her very popular on the Niagara Wine Trail. She's the only winery on the trail to produce and sell mead, which is a honey wine. And she does these awesome chocolate pairings, and they're so delicious for a very exclusive line of chocolate that she's actually the only one in New York State to have. She's grown to 7 employees. She sells her wines in 15 different liquor stores and is in 2 restaurants. And all of that is expanding by the week practically. She's won 29 awards in various international competitions. In 2011, she was the Niagara SBDC SBA Award winner. And this year she's being honored as the Alcott Beach Business Association Business of the Year. Cindy has also taken part in the New York State Small Business Development Center Wine Outlet program in China. And last year she was able to travel to Shanghai for the opening of the outlet. This morning she did a wonderful job as one of our presenters telling us more about opening a winery and a little bit about the China program. Cindy received her degree in enology through a program called VESTA, the Viticulture and Enology Science and Technology Alliance. And at that time it was offered through the University of Missouri, so she did everything online, and she really wanted to bring the program here, so she did. She got Niagara County Community College. She was a key player to get that program into our college. So I could go on all night about how awesome Cindy is and about all of her awards she's won and accomplishments, but my favorite thing about Cindy is her heart and her passion. I don't think I have a harder working client. She just will not take no for an answer. If somebody tells her no, she figures out another way to get it done. And she is definitely one of the most hardworking people I have ever met. So I'm very proud of Cindy, and I'm excited to introduce Cynthia West-Chamberlain as Agricultural Business of the Year.
Thank you, Maureen. It's an honor to be here and to receive this award. I did not prepare a long speech. I'm just going to talk from my heart. I find that's the best thing I can do. Back in 2008, if you would have told me I'd be standing here right now today, I would have said you're crazy. Due to the help of Maureen, my husband and my business partner, and my friends and family, I have had the support necessary to keep going. Like she said, we've had trials and tribulations. I almost see a pattern through all the award recipients tonight, that they're dedicated, hardworking, people that don't take no for an answer, and just when you think you're knocked down and you can't get back up again, you get up and you try some more. And that's what I've learned is what makes a great business person and run a good business. And you have to appreciate your resources that you have, your employees, your family, and everyone around you, because without everyone and your customers, you have nothing. So we went to multiple different banks, like some other folks had said, and they looked at me and they said, "You don't have any farming experience. You've never, been in the wine industry before. What makes you think you're going to succeed?" I said, "Because I know I will. Because I will." And the last bank I went to, I walked in there after Maureen had helped me, I don't know how many times, redo that business plan. Like they say, tweak it here, tweak it there. We were so conservative and so realistic that even if I didn't do half as well as I thought I would, I wouldn't fail. I walked in, I set down my business plan in front of the bankers, and I said, "Here's my business plan. I'm going to do this with or without you. If I have to serve wine on a picnic table, I'm going to do it. Do you want in or not?" And you know what they said? That is exactly the attitude that's going to make you successful, and they worked with me. And I got myself an SBA loan for $99,000, and we started up our winery. So thank you very much. It is an honor to be here.